Hello everyone, this is Aaron Fitch from ATF Gaming and welcome to NASCAR '06 All 4 Championships. I swear, I'm so happy I love that countdown screen because it makes me feel so important. The majestic music, the cinematic theme song music. But anyway, welcome to James, Colton, Jarvan. Who else is here? Dale's here. And I think that's everybody. But welcome to all of you. I hope everybody's day is going well. I've had a pretty uneventful day today, so I'm really excited to sit down and play some NASCAR '06, one of my favorite games. I'm just going to make sure that everything is working, and then we will get started. Alright. Beautiful. Alright. So, today, we are going to probably do another 2 hours worth of streaming. We have a lot of Xfinity races and a few Cup races that are on the agenda starting today. But let's recap. James, you weren't here. I have to show you this because this pertains to you. But I found something that I think you will enjoy that I didn't know was in this game. Oh, no, not that way. It's an Elliott Sadler paint scheme of the Happy Dog. I thought you would like that, James, because I was so happy when I found that. There is a Happy Dog in this game, and I can't believe it. I never knew. I never knew, but there's the Happy Dog that you were talking about on Discord that one day. But anyway, we're not racing that car, unfortunately, so let's head back to the menu here and see what we got going for us first. Let's see. Colton asked, were you thinking of me when Kenseth won? I was thinking of you, and there's a couple other people who were Kenseth fans I recall. But yes, Colton, I did think of you and all those people. I was super happy for Kenseth. I really was. Obviously, Chase Elliott would have been a good story for Chase Elliott to get it. But if anybody were to beat Elliott, I'm super happy that Kenseth was the guy. But first, we have to go to Las Vegas for qualifying for the Xfinity Series. So how is everybody today? Like I said, been kind of a lazy day for me today. So how is everybody else doing today? James, I did think of you because you were messaging me on Discord the minute it happened. So I do remember. And I was thinking of you. Good, Colton. I'm glad that your day is going well. But let's see what we can do qualifying-wise. We have teammates on first and third, so we should be able to qualify up there with them. Let me know if the game audio is good. I always just want to ask you guys to make sure you guys are satisfied with the game audio once we get going. But Las Vegas, not one of my favorite mile and a halves, but yeah, I guess it's okay. I like the I don't like the curved trioval. I like the dogleg triovals that Charlotte and Texas has. Oh yeah, don't forget, if you are new, there is a subscription alert that scared Colton and myself quite easily last time. So if you are new and you haven't subscribed as I get tight into turn 1, please do so you scare the crap out of all of us. And of course, to support me as well. T-Ball Man, welcome to the stream. Let's see, lap 1, 5th. We got tight going into turn 1, so I think if we can nail turn 1 here, I think we're going to be in good shape. Much better. Oh no, James is going full on Spanish mode again. But let's see, are we gonna get the pole? It's kind of wavering a little bit. Alright, that's another pole position. We have been the master of poles so far this season. And all three of us in Hendrick Motorsports are starting in the top 5, so that's excellent. Oh god. Do I need to like get a I wish Nightbot had like a translator thing that every time somebody spoke in a foreign language, it would automatically translate it to English for me. But anyway, now we have a qualifying session at Atlanta. Not worried about autographs. But yeah, we've kind of had a mixed bag. We've won one race, and we are leading the point standings. So we're leading the point standings in all 4 series right now, which is exactly what we need. We just need to start expanding that points lead a little bit more, because we know there's going to be some conflicts that we have to deal with here. You speak Bangladesh, really? Well, Bangladesh is the country, so would it be Bangladeshian? Like, I don't know. Qualify at Atlanta. This is the kind of mile and a half I like, with the dog leg front straightaway. But welcome to all of you. Whether you speak English or not, you will not be discriminated against, I promise. I took, what was it, a quarter of a semester, no, half of a semester worth of, oh my gosh, this car feels loose. Holy crap, we're gonna have to tighten this car up. But, I took like a quarter of a year of Spanish, because in junior high, we had quarters instead of semesters. So I took a quarter of a year of Spanish, and that's really it. My first grade teacher was big on teaching us Spanish, but otherwise that's really my experience. But my high school, we had Spanish and French. I was one of the last classes of my high school that weren't required to take a foreign language. Everybody who was younger than me were required to take foreign language, at least 2 years of foreign language, and all we had was Spanish and French. I wish my school did sign language, because I'm hearing impaired, but I've never actually learned sign language, so I really wish my school would have had a sign language class. I would have taken it easily. We had a terrible first lap, but the second lap is going to be a third. Alright, we need to tighten the car, because this car was absolutely disastrous. So we're tightening the car. That's something I've never really done. But we have, oh look, DEI cars, 1, 2, 3, that's awesome. Where's Truex though? Truex is not doing too hot, doesn't look like. Just waiting for Truex to show up here. Any day now. 39th, so we have 1, 2, 3, 39th. That's not very good. But yeah, I never had a required foreign language. It was obviously highly recommended, but it was never a requirement until after I graduated. But let's get to this Xfinity race at Las Vegas. But yeah, that would be cool if Nightbot had like a thing that if you spoke in a foreign language, it automatically translated it for me. That'd be cool. Maybe that's something that I could figure out. But off to Alan Bestwick for his usual introduction eventually. I think nope, never mind.
Welcome fans to the running of the Nascar Nascar Busch Series Samstown 300. The Las Vegas Motor Speedway is known for its long stretches of green flag racing, so it'll be up to these drivers to find a comfort zone very early in this fast-paced race. We're just moments away from the action here at the Diamond in the Desert.
All right, let's get started. Now, I'm sure we're going to have a challenging start here, as we usually do. We actually got a decent launch there, so I'm not... Oh, I kind of blocked my teammate there. Probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, Kyle Busch hit the wall. I don't think it was my fault. I think I was clear. But he got into the wall, and he actually clipped Brian Bickers there, our other teammate. So we might have to go back and assist them later on here. Oh yeah, we're still tight. I should have loosened the car up. We'll have to do that on the pit stop. But how is the audio? Can you guys hear the game loud enough? Am I loud enough? Am I too loud? Is the game too loud, etc.? Okay, yep, that's the wall. That's my fault. Oh, Kenseth is there. NASCAR 06 I don't think has assist. NASCAR 07 does. And I've thought about trying that. But NASCAR 06 does not have assist from what I am recalling here. Oh, Lord. James, that's a good quote. But don't spam it too much, my friend. Don't spam it too much. Alright, hey, on our usual scale of restart success, this is actually pretty highly ranked. We've only dropped to 3rd, but there is the issue of, it looks like Kenseth must have completely wrecked the field, because there's us three and then Kyle Busch right behind us, and then there's a huge gap to the rest of the field. Alright, I'm going to try to get underneath Boyer here. Oh, oh man, that was close. That was close. Yeah, you did it about 20 times on John's stream, if I recall. By the way, if you do not already do so, I highly recommend you follow Jonathan Wolf 038 on Twitch and YouTube. Because I am now a part of the commentary team on his streams, and he streams every day on Twitch. So I will be contributing a lot more to those streams. So I highly recommend you follow those, so you can see me do some other kind of stuff. It's not NASCAR stuff. It's you know, normal video games, I guess we'll call it. Like we did Rocket League the other day. We do have some racing games in there. But we did Rocket League. We have some shooter games. We have a dodgeball game, which is super fun. I can't wait until we get to do that again. But I highly recommend you go follow him on Twitch and YouTube. We stream on Twitch, but he also has a YouTube channel. But anyway, back to this race. We've gotten the lead, but we haven't been able to pull away from Sadler. So, what is everybody else's predictions as far as the Homestead weekend here? I'm gonna actually miss the truck race, so I'm gonna have to catch up on that later. But I'm gonna miss the truck race. My marching band has our end of the season banquet tomorrow night, so I'm gonna have to go to that. So I'm probably going to miss the truck race. But what is everybody's predictions as far as Homestead goes? Obviously, I made a video on it already. So if you haven't watched that prediction video, I highly recommend you do so. Am I looking for popular computer games to play? Not really looking right now. Yeah, I have a decent amount of games I play. Dang it, my controller. I need to get a new controller. But, I have a good amount of games that I'm playing right now, so I'm not really looking, but I'll take suggestions if you want. But yeah, I'm gonna have to try to shield myself from social media while I'm at the banquet, so I don't get any spoilers for the truck race, because I'm probably gonna miss a good portion of it, if not all of it. Because what we do, we have a banquet which is about an hour long, which is all formal, and you know, we hand out all the awards and stuff like that, and then we have like a student fun night. Uh, we have the banquet at a church, so we're using the church gym and we're having a fun night. We have a bunch of stuff planned. I'm not sure how much of that I'm going to stay for. Probably not much of it, considering there is a championship truck race going on that night. Alright, I think we're back online. I think we're back online. Let's just confirm here. Yeah, the stream went down. I'm just making sure we're all connected back up again here. Yep, the stream went down, so refresh. At least I'm able to correct it fairly quickly. Obviously not as quick as I would have hoped, but I was able to correct it pretty quickly. So I think we're back. Yep, just refresh if things went down for you, but I think we're back now. But back to the racing. We are about to come down pit road, but I just completely messed up that corner. We're coming down pit road this time by. I was trying to say, James, I believe there is a Conrad command for breaking news. Alright, coming in this time, so we gotta be careful. We get down to 70 miles an hour. That was one of my best pit road entries. 4 tires and fuel. But let's see, what have I missed here in the chat? Yeah, there we go. Now we got the breaking news going. I don't think anybody else came in with me, so we're gonna have to be careful. Oh no, I don't really want to be on the access road. Crap. That's my fault. Don't really want to be on the access road. That's gonna slow my exit up. Oh my god, I think Kenseth almost tried to kill us. Yeah, we got... Okay, let's not cause a caution because we are a lap down. Wait until everybody else comes in, which it looks like the majority are going to this lap. Crud. I looked at chat. Alright, we have recovered here. Alright. Here's Vickers. He was in that earlier incident. Kind of forgot he was still there. No, I will not pull a Jake. I refuse to ignore my chat. Even if it does cost me my life. Alright, let's try to get around Vickers. Nope, we just got super tight. I should have loosened the car up. That's my fault. Alright, I see Boyer up there and I see Sadler up there, so we did lose some time. But we kind of expected that. We're also going to be 3 wide going into this corner. Alright, I got around Hamilton though. So we lost, looks like we're going to lose 4 spots. once we get past this one car who's on pit road. But I did see your thing earlier, I think it was T-Ball Man, about Roblox. I've never found much interest in Roblox. It just doesn't, yes, there's a lot to it, but it just doesn't seem that interesting to me. Oh yeah, the crowds at NASCAR are going crazy for anything Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin related right now. But anyway, we got around Kenseth there, but we have a decent gap to the leader here. I don't think we're going to be able to catch Busch there. After this race, I'll see if I can get a list going. But do I command without any other words. See if that does it. Alright, here's Sadler. Let's try to draft with him a little bit. Alright, I'll try to get a list up. Or maybe it's I commands with an S at the end. Try that. Try that. I think that might be it. Alright, we got around Sadler. I think we're still right next to him. Nope, we cleared him. Now try that with an S. But if that doesn't work, then I'll get a list up there after this race. There it is. I knew it was there. Alright, so we got 5 laps to go. It's possible. We've been able to catch up, but we've been kind of terrible at actually passing people because we are so tight. Oh, but I think I might be able to get around Boyer here. He's pushing me down. I almost started singing a song there, but I thought against it. Yeah. Elliott Sadler's kind of reaching the end of his career, though. I said this in my Homestead predictions video that if he wins this championship, there's a good chance he's going to retire. I know he has a contract for next year, but maybe after next year, he's probably going to retire. But anyway, alright, so we have caught up to our teammate, even though I really didn't think we would. So we're going to share a draft with him. If he wins, I'm fine with that, honestly. Yeah, he has a contract for next year. I know that. So I don't think he will retire after this year, but I think he'll definitely retire after next year. If he's either won the championship now or next year. Alright, we're going to try to get by Busch here. He kind of left the lane open, even though I am using the apron here. Alright, we got the lead. Are we clear? Are we clear, spotter? I assume we are. Oh yeah, if we all got money for how much people swear, we would all be rich. Alright, we are coming to the white flag, sponsored by All Pro. Most laps led, that's a good bonus point. 5 bonus points for us. We are low on fuel, but it won't matter. Alright, Colton, thanks for hanging out with us. But we are going to win.
Oh yeah, you're the man. Great race.
Alright, let's do that special burnout that I was talking about last episode. We're gonna find our pit stall here. Right here. And we're going to just burn it out here. Alright. Pit road will never be the same ever again after that. Alright, but we won. Our teammate finished second, and Vickers was up there, so a good day for the team overall. That is another win for the Happy Dog. We're in Victory Lane. There's no Victory Lane music, though. That's weird. Overall, great day for fans. I think, what was that, like 1 million fans? Wow. Take a swig of my sponsored Coca-Cola. We got 3 messages here. Let's see what this is all about. Kurt Busch wants a showdown, a charity event, and prestige level up. Cool. And we also got a challenge from Michael Waltrip. 5th or better at the Golden Corral 500. Is that the next race? If it is, then we will try our hardest. Yep, so 5th or better is the goal here. But let's head off to the track and see what we can do at Atlanta. You think you want to reset your career in NASCAR Heat 2? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. At least hard. I've been having a lot of fun on Legend. But then again, I don't really have to worry about, hot seat offers. And that's kind of why I didn't go to Legend right away. Why I did it on hard. So I guess hard would be fine too. But we'll skip over the Alan Bestwick intro because we don't need to hear it, honestly. But we're not starting first, but we are third with 2 teammates up front, so we definitely need to have a clean start here because I don't want to wreck our teammates. Alright, being on the apron probably isn't the best idea. Alright, we're already back to 7th and probably going to lose. Oh crap. Oh crap. Sorry, Tony. Didn't really have much control over the situation there. James, I can't wait until you get, so we can play online. Because I think that's going to be fun to kind of see how you do. Maybe we can even do that on a stream one day. Or make a video out of it. Why am I wiggling? Oh yeah, both the Junior and the Kenseth throwback schemes are really gonna bring some emotion out of people. But especially the Junior one. The Kenseth one kind of looks like his everyday scheme. But that Junior one's definitely gonna probably bring some emotion out of people here at Homestead. I hope he does well, but honestly, we all know that it's probably a good thing he's retiring. Both health-wise and skill-wise. Alright, I'm kind of boxed in right now, literally. And I have no control over my car. Oh, Edwards. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, Kenseth has a throwback DeWalt scheme to his rookie year as well. Again, it's fairly similar to what he has now, but at least with Kenseth, he still has like the original sponsor too. With Junior, obviously Budweiser. Oh, dang it, my controller. And, well, thanks, Greg Biffle. Much appreciated. Get off the wall. Oh, crap. Well, there's a caution. Lord. This car is out of control. That Travis Quap. Oh, I'm sorry, Rusty. Travis Quapful was involved in that one too. Remember, we've had some issues with Travis Quapful. No, it's way too early to pit, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Well, it all started when my controller decided not to accelerate again. Because I literally have to put 100% all of my force on this one button in order for it to actually register. So we're in some trouble now. I'm going to have to tighten the car up again on the pit stop. We got to remember that. I didn't remember to loosen up the Xfinity car, so we got to remember that. What we got, Jeff Gordon's Rainbow Warrior scheme here that I unlocked. I unlock as many of the cars as I can in between streams. Like I unlocked about 3 or 4 of them before today's stream with the skill points that we have. We still have a decent amount of them to unlock still. But that's a legitimate excuse. My controller just did not recognize that I was pressing down on a button. And it's been noted that that's happened a million times. Good run for Ken Schrader, by the way, in the 49 car. Alright, Jeff Gordon, you kind of blocked me there, which I don't really appreciate. But yeah, Rusty Wallace is in a DLC scheme. Gordon's in a DLC scheme. Well, not really even DLC, an unlockable scheme. That's the word I should have been using. And crap. Alright, let's just not cause any more damage. Still feels too early to pit. I'm gonna look to see if anybody else says no, they're not. Man, this is a long race. Alright, starting right in front of Scott Riggs, the guy who I rooted for back in the day. If you need an explanation for why I rooted for Scott Riggs, I'll happily give one. But otherwise, we can just leave that as is. We are still in the top 10 somehow. I'm not quite sure how we're still in the top 10 after all this. But yeah, Scott Riggs was the guy I rooted for back in the day. I guess I'll just explain it now. My dad worked for Valvoline. That's just a brief explanation. My dad worked for Valvoline, so that's why we rooted for Scott Riggs. Before then, though, Valvoline, when they sponsored Johnny Benson, it was a huge thing because Johnny Benson is a West Michigan guy from where I am. So he's a local guy. So when Valvoline was sponsoring Benson, that was like the best of both worlds for me. It was a local guy plus sponsorship my dad worked for. So, all right, let's try to make some clean passes here. We also got to worry about pit stops probably coming sooner than I expect. So for all of you watching right now and watching later, this week I put a lot of focus on getting social media pages up for my channel. So on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, I'm being a lot more active, and I've started up pages. So ATF Gaming, it has my logo on it, so don't follow some other ATF Gaming, but it has my logo on it. We're coming in next time by, but I'm posting video updates. On Facebook, I've been doing videos, like little snippets, like funny moments from each video, and posting that on Facebook with a link. So, alright, James, enjoy your food. But, there's that. And tomorrow, there's going to be a different kind of video up. I haven't recorded it yet. I'm going to record it after the stream. But I got like a $3 game. It was something I was just looking for something that I could replace Nascar 07 without spending a ton of money, because I don't have a ton of money. But it's a $3 game. I tried the free demo and I liked it, so I just bought it for $3, and it's different. It's nothing like what I put on the channel this far, but I think we can have some fun with it. So give it a chance. I know NASCAR audience usually doesn't like to watch anything but NASCAR, but give it a chance. It's not like a well-known game or anything, so it's probably not something you would have seen before. So look for that tomorrow. Most likely, yes. I'm gonna. Okay, that was not my fault. Junior just kind of ran into me, so Junior Nation, that wasn't entirely my fault. Oh, I completely forgot to pit. Dear Lord, we're coming in this time by. I completely forgot to pit. Is NASCAR 07 gone for good? Most likely. I'm gonna give your idea a shot. No, don't spin out. I'm gonna try to do a couple races off screen without assist, but I have a feeling that it's not gonna make much of a difference. But I'll try it, see what we got off screen, and then if it works, then we'll go back to that. What is this? Why is Apple trying to update something right now while I'm streaming? Alright, let's see how many spots we lose on pit road here. Edwards was right behind us, so we can kind of get a good gauge compared to Edwards here. Alright, so we're going to lose a couple spots probably. We're also coming out in traffic, so let's try not to LePage the field here. Edwards, stop being slow. Alright, so Gordon and Shane Meal had just passed us. We were running with Gordon. I don't know if he's pitted yet or not, is the question. And do I still have... Yeah, I still have the 99 car underneath, so I'm going to be careful here. But Shane Meal's kind of driving a little crazy right now. I mean, par for the course with Shane Meal in real life, I guess, but... Yeah, I'll try NASCAR 07 without assist, but I'm perfectly happy if that series ends on the absolute rage out video that I put together. I hate to say it, but I enjoy rage out videos as much as the next guy, and I enjoyed watching that video back. So I'm gonna assume that Gordon has pitted already. Oh crap, my car didn't accelerate again. Alright, I think we're back again. I caught that one pretty quick, though. Alright, I think we're back. Oh my gosh. Why is this happening today? Let's try to take some stuff off of my computer here. Make it easier. Alright. We'll roll with what we... No, not that, Aaron. We'll roll with what we got here. Alright. Not sure how much you guys missed. I think I caught that pretty quickly, though. I don't know what's going on today. Usually, if I have a disconnect, it's like one time, and then we're good for the rest of the stream. So... Well, we were about to pass Jeff Gordon, and then I kind of screwed up. No, correction, my controller screwed up. Oh, I didn't want to get into Gordon there, but just kind of what happened. Hey, we're in third. That's pretty good, considering we came in like 10th. It looks like our teammates must have had a pretty crappy pit stop. Waltrip is still up there, but oh yeah, I wrecked Junior, that's right. So that's why Junior's not up here anymore, because I wrecked him. I thought that was Kurt Busch up there for a second. Very similar color scheme. My controller didn't recognize I was accelerating again. This is just not going well. And I'm pretty sure we lost everybody when I disconnected again. Excuse me. Just my luck. Just my freaking luck. I might not go a full 2 hours today, honestly. I might go maybe an hour and a half. I wouldn't be too objected to that, honestly. Especially since nobody's here anymore. Alright, we are catching up. Biffle is in first, and we got Waltrip right here in second. So, unlike Junior, let's try to not wreck Waltrip here. Let's even share draft with him. I took a bad angle. That's usually what happens. Is I just take a bad angle into the corners, and that's what screws me up. Alright, we're going to try to make the pass on Waltrip here. And it looks like we made a clean pass on Waltrip. Look at that. That's not something that happens very often. So let's all cherish the moment that Aaron made a clean pass on somebody in NASCAR 06. Alright, we're about a second, 3/4 of a second behind. I think we can do it. I think we can make it. Now remember our challenge, or challenge was to make a top 5 finish. So we're definitely gonna do that. But I do want this win. And we are catching up. It's just a matter of whether we can make a clean pass or not. Sorry if I'm falling silent here. Again, nobody's watching right now on the stream, so not much to talk about. But I'm sorry I'm falling silent because I'm just focusing right now. Alright, we're going to draft for Biffle a little bit. We got plenty of time. So I'm going to try to make Biffle an ally here before this is all said and done. Or, keyword is try. Alright, he's back to neutral. Just a little longer. We're on the ally. Let's just keep working here. Or not. Alright, I'm gonna get... Biffle, why are you running me down the track here? Oh no! Whoa. Well, that was an interesting crash. That was a very interesting looking crash. I don't know how else to say that. I'm not going to pit, but now this creates a restart situation, which is not what I want. But we're only going to have a couple laps to go. Green, white, checkered, essentially. So I think the goal is not going to be to win anymore. The goal is to maintain top 5. For the challenge, because I don't think we're going to be able to win this thing anymore. Now we got tire wear because of the wreck, But let's just maintain top 5. We're also low on fuel for some reason. I'm really not sure why, because we pitted well after halfway. Excuse me.
Here we go, last lap.
Alright, we might actually have a shot at this again. Alright, well, our efforts to try to convince Biffle. There we go. Alright, we're going to try to make a pass here. Don't get on the apron. Let's try to do it cleanly.
Okay, let's see if we can keep this.
We are trying very hard to do it cleanly. And we pulled it off. I didn't think we'd do it. I did not think we would do it. No need to celebrate here. Junior recovered, but Waltrip really fell back there. I didn't think we were going to be able to do that after that caution. Welcome back, James. You're now probably the only one watching because my stream disconnected again while you were gone. Okay, my eye is hurting. That's weird. Hope I'm not getting sick. Can't really afford to be getting sick right now. Now that we're getting toward the end of the semester. Alright, we got 2 calls. One is going to be we passed a challenge. Good.
Hey, it's Ace. Want to make sure my favorite client's happy. I notice you're not spending a whole lot of money. If it's burning a hole in your pocket, you should think about buying Ganassi. I'm telling you, the price is right.
That's interesting. I'm just curious what that means. It probably means I could buy Ganassi Racing, but honestly, I don't really want to. Oh, James. But yeah, I think that basically means we can buy the team, but we're not worried about that right now. Yeah, my eye is starting to act up. We might end this stream even shorter than what I predicted. But what do we got next? We got a showdown. That's Kurt Busch, right? Yeah, we'll do the showdown, not do the charity event. Yeah, I might only do maybe 1 or 2 more races, and we'll call it a day here. But I don't know what this eye problem is. I really hope I'm not coming down with something. I've gone a long time without actually getting legitimately sick, so I'm pleasantly surprised with that. But the children. I'm not John, first of all. But anyway, let's see what we can do with this challenge here, or the showdown. Sorry. This is one of my better. This is one of my better tracks. And James, I do a lot already for the children of today, being a teacher and all. So I don't really appreciate that comment. Yeah, I know you're used to John's streams. I am too. This is still relatively new business for me, so I've only been streaming as long as NASCAR Heat 2's been out. So, well, we did a couple before that actually, but remember those good old days? You know, those 2 or 3 days that we had like 200 people watching at one time. Oh, those were good times. I miss those times, because now there's only 2 people watching. And I'm pretty sure it's just me and James. I miss those days. Those 2 days that I got like 50,000 views on those streams. That was good. Those were nice times. If only I was monetized, I'd actually be making a buck off of YouTube at that point, but it was that made me eligible for monetization. Yeah, well, the good thing is most of them are still subscribed, and I'm fine with that. I think we only ended up blocking like 4 people. I have that list on my channel, my little creator studio thing, how many people we've blocked. I think we've only blocked actually like 4 people, so overall, not too bad. Now, the comment section after the stream went a little crazy, but that's to be expected when you're like the only person who gets to preview a game early and you're as trash as I am at the video game. Yeah, I think, James, you were the most active mod. I remember JC was a mod when we first started, and then Bragger, obviously. Conrad was a more recent mod, but he hasn't been here ever. But anyway, easiest challenge of my life. I'm just going to hit the wall and this giant thing for good measure. We win. But yeah, I think we're only going to do maybe one more race here. I think we're back again. This is so frustrating. Actually, we're just gonna call it there. At this point, it's just internet not feeling well, stuff like that. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this stream, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more content from ATF Gaming, be sure to hit that red subscribe button. It really means a lot to me. And I will see you in the next stream /video /episode /whatever. Bye.